Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANSgear. We're going to take a look at the DM13 today. So we'll go ahead and just kind of look at the gun. We'll go through the box, show you what you're going to get inside there. So this is the Dicam DM13. I've already pulled it out of the box. So we'll open up the box and just see what's inside. We take our sleeve off of there. One thing many people might not know is a little thing that's stuck to it. This is a dye sticker, so don't throw it away. It is a sticker. On the top side, you're going to get your barrel, which is a 14-inch ultralight barrel, and it'll be matched to the gun as far as colors. Got some lube, a set of Allen keys, and then right here, you've got O-rings. Cool thing about what dye does with their O-rings is they are all color-coded. So all you need to do is get in your gun. If you see that you have a bad red O-ring, take it out, swap it out, orange one, green one, whatever it may be. Makes it very easy to do your maintenance. So color-coded O-rings is kind of a cool new thing. Well, I don't know about new thing. It's kind of a cool thing. I'm not going to try to put that back in there. On the next page here, we've got barrel sleeve, instruction manual, warranty information, and your battery. The guns usually don't come with the batteries in them. I have seen them sometimes when they do, but they do provide you with the battery so that you can get out and get going right away. Gun's going to go in the bottom section, be held in by the Velcro straps, and it is a zippered case. And the case is nice, so don't get rid of the case. Get hold on to your gun. So the 13 is just a progression of the dye line. It has a lot of the same features that it had before. Hyper 3 regulator. Remember, it does have the small threaded top, so you have to get the appropriate style threading to get a different regulator if you wanted to switch it out. But there's nothing wrong with the Hyper 3 reg. It's a great reg. You put it on there. You've got your clamping feed neck on the top. Nice thing about the clamping feed neck is you do not need any tools to take it off or to adjust it. All you need to do is actually just spin the lever around. If you need it to be tighter, spin it around, lock it down. If you need it to be looser, spin it back around the other way, lock it down. Very, very easy. If you do need to take it off for some reason, you can just spin it all the way out and take the collar right off. Now, if you needed to remove the actual feed neck, you'd need to put this in a vise and twist it off, which can be a little dangerous if you don't know how to do it. So unless you are sure you know what you're doing or you don't care about ruining it and you want to switch it with something else, just be super careful. It has the same fuse bolt technology that they've been running. This the bolt in this one, the 13, does have a magnetic cap, and you can actually pull it off like that. And certain ones, this one actually I can get. You can pull it open and unscrew it and take it right out. This one is a little different. It might not, I can't get it off of there. It's too tight, but that's okay. This is actually just a sleeve that houses the volume of air right there. Because they've put cuts in the body where you can actually see inside of there, you can see through these little cuts. They have to have something that's going to seal completely on the inside here. And that's why this is here. If you took a fuse bolt out of some of the other guns, even more, some of the more current ones, you'll see that there isn't this can right here because they didn't put any cuts in the body, and the body holds the air pressure inside there, the volume of air. But seeing as though that there are holes in the body, they need something to hold all the air in. So that's the only reason you see this can on there. Otherwise, it's a pretty typical fuse style bolt. Got your LPR at the back here. This is going to control pressure into the solenoid, directing airflow through to the bolt to move it back and forth. So same thing, you've got those running super low pressures. I believe the fuse bolts are running about 145 PSI or so, right around in there. And then your LPRs are running in, the 60, 70 PSI range. So really a low operation gun. It's gonna be smooth, quiet. You sacrifice a little bit of efficiency over like a poppet style gun, but for the way the gun shoots, I think it's a fair trade. Airport on and off, so the light airport has your on off at the bottom right here. 9-volt battery goes on the inside. Take off the sticky grips, lets you get to all your firing modes and everything like that is in there. And then like we talked about the regulator, it is controlled through the bottom as far as up and down changes in pressure. You also do get the reach trigger. Kind of a neat feature on this one. You've got 2 screws. You can see them right there. If you loosen these 2 screws up, you can actually change the angle of the trigger without changing the position of activation on the inside. So if you like a trigger that sits slightly more forward or you like it really close back to the frame, you can change that without activation point adjustment. So It's kind of a cool thing. They call that their reach trigger. Put this bolt back in here and we'll throw this on the scale really quick. So obviously no battery, no barrel on here. It's all zeros. So 1 pound, 14 ounces, it looks like, 14.6. So a sub 2 pound gun, obviously without the barrel. With the barrel and the battery, you're probably at, 2 pounds, 3 ounces or whatever. So not super heavy. There are other lighter guns out there, but if you get them too light, then they just start to feel all weird when you shoot them. So if you're looking for a new gun, you want something that maybe it's another step up from where you are right now. If you're in an intermediate gun and you want to go up a little bit higher, but you don't want to get super crazy with all the new stuff, check this one out. These are the DM13s. They're available through the website, but check for available options and colors, because I know they're starting to get pretty limited now, and order your DM13 through ANSgear.com.